Hi, so I'm continuing on with my embroidery project from yesterday, and right now I'm working on the French knots for these berries that are growing on the branches. So I'm holding the embroidery upside down because that's going to make it actually easier for me to work on. But what you do for a French knot is sort of come up in the center where you want the knot to be. Then you wrap the thread around your needle 3 times and go back down just right near where you came up and pull the thread taut and hold it until you form your knot. So I'll do another one here. So wrap around 3 times and then hold your thread taut while you pull your needle through. It's definitely a two-handed stitch. Okay, so I'm going to change out my thread so that I can show you a chain stitch on this tree here, which I'm also going to work upside down on. So I will change out my thread and show you a chain stitch. So for the chain stitch, it's this is how I do a chain stitch. I'm not sure if this is what everyone does, but I come up and then I come back down right near where I came up. And then I come up just a little bit, like 1 stitch ahead of that, with this loop here on top of the project. And the loop is going around the needle. So when I pull, then it tightens up. And then I'm going to go back down inside that loop. And then come up a stitch ahead inside the loop. And then just continue like that. So that's how I do a chain stitch. And I would also say if you're working on a project, to not be afraid to hold the hoop upside down like I'm doing, or whatever direction you need to get the stitches going to make it easier for you, because I think when I come up to these branches, it's going to be easier for me to be going in this direction. So I'm working with the hoop, with the picture in the hoop upside down. So chain stitch is one of my favorite outlining stitches, and it actually goes pretty quickly. The pattern that I am using is called Deer in the Forest, and it is by Naive Needle. So you can, I will have a link in the YouTube description, or if you're on Instagram watching this, you can go to her Instagram profile and she has a link to her Etsy shop if you want to find this pattern. Okay, happy stitching.